Good morning, loves. Welcome back for another video, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new, hello, my name is Cassie. I live in the Washington, D.C. area and I work remotely as a video editor. I also just moved into this condo. We're getting things done a little bit at a time. I've got a lot of the kitchen unpacked and there's still a lot to do, but like there's a TV on the wall. I did that yesterday. I'm actually gonna insert that clip right here. I was so proud of myself because, you know, mounting a TV is a bit of a feat, especially for one person individually. Thankfully, my landlord did leave like the plate part of her mounting system in the wall so that it would be a little easier for me to do. So I was able to get the TV up there myself. I just kind of screwed in the brackets and then lifted it up there, and I was so scared I was gonna drop it, but I didn't, thankfully. And I got it on the wall pretty secure. I'm so proud that it's on the wall. It also makes this place feel a little bit more homey. I've never like had a TV mounted, so I feel like such an adult, but one step at a time, long story short. And here we are. It is Monday morning. I am here with my coffee. It's like 11:15 or so right now, so definitely a bit of a slower start this morning, but you know, that is the beauty of freelancing. I also don't have a ton of freelance work to do today, so I've actually just sat myself down with some coffee and breakfast that I just made. Also, my iPad. I have my Flourish Planner calendar up. It's November 7th as I'm recording this clip, and I have yet to like plan out my goals for the month and such, which, like, to give myself some credit, I have been moving and there's been a lot of change happening in my life recently, so didn't exactly sit down right on November 1st or like, you know, the last few days of October to do this, but I figured since it's a bit of a slower work morning, I can kind of plan my intentions out for the month and just like get everything on digital paper. And then from there, I'm going to start looking into some like new freelance project opportunities and just putting myself out there. If you watched the last vlog, you would know that one of my main clients is going to be ending our contract at the end of this month. And so, you know, I'll be okay. Like I still have some work to do, but that is my main source of income right now. So I definitely want to work on getting more projects lined up so that, you know, my income stays relatively the same going into December. If you're new here, I just went through a breakup, and even before that I always lived with roommates, and so this is my first time living alone, and it's a weird transition. Like, I'm an introvert, I'm a homebody. This has been my dream for the longest time, but it is a little weird like just constantly being alone, you know? Unless I like make plans with friends or something, like I'm just here and it's just me. I don't know. I feel like I'm adjusting to it pretty well now that it's been about a week since like I got moved in, and then I've been here by myself. And I definitely want to be intentional about making plans and stuff so that I get out of the condo. As much as it's beautiful and I love being here, it's good to see people once in a while, you know, and talk to more than just my camera. Love hanging out with you guys, but it's been quite an adjustment, but I'm doing the best I can. I feel like this has been the most rambly intro ever. Welcome to the vlog, and let's get into this week. Happy Tuesday. I didn't end up vlogging that much yesterday. I just did some different work throughout the day and then decided to have just kind of a cozy chill night. This morning I just sat myself down at my desk and I actually made my November vision board. I might as well show you. Here we are. Sorry about the glare. Let's see if I can tilt it better there. So I spent some time on Pinterest this morning finding these images, and then I jumped into Canva and just put it together. This is something that I love about using Flourish Planner because I've always been a vision board kind of person, but like if anything, I might make like one vision board per year. But something that's in Flourish Planner, which of course you don't have to do, but it's an option, one of the pages every month is a vision board for that month. And so I love like planning out all my goals and kind of figuring out what I want to work towards that month, and then taking that and going to Pinterest and like finding images that I feel like kind of capture that energy and vibe, and then also just like pretty images that make sense for the month. Like I have some cute like fall like landscape images, but then also a little bit of holiday decor, because I feel like November is that really beautiful in between where it's like harvest season, but also Christmas is coming. And so I just wanted to capture all that energy and like things that I'm working towards. And I had a very nice like peaceful morning doing that and watching some YouTube. I also just sat down and created the editing project for my fall Disney trip and separated out all the footage. So I'll be ready to start editing that later today, though I should also get files from one of my clients to start working on a project for them. So, you know, a balance. Today is also election day, so I'm actually, after I record this clip, going to hop in the shower and get ready and then go vote because I just want to get that done, check it off my list. I do also for sure want to actually do some unpacking. I'm thinking probably the kitchen because, as you all saw if you watched the last kind of like unpacking getting settled vlog, I lined as many of the cabinets as I could and then I ran out of contact paper, so I went to Target and got more, and I have yet to actually line the cabinet. So I want to do that and finish like unpacking like cups and all the other kind of dishes and stuff like that. And also I've been waiting to empty the dishwasher because I have like mugs and things in there that don't have a place yet. So I just really want to like get the cabinets lined, get the dishwasher empty, refill it, and just like have a nice, clean, organized kitchen. And then I can move on to other unpacking. I'd also really love to start tackling my closet and like, you know, putting clothes in the dresser and all of that, but we'll see how far we get tonight. Another rambly intro for the day, but I'm excited to take you guys along. Hello. Sitting in a parking garage. Just got done voting and I'm gonna head to Old Town Alexandria to grab a coffee from one of my favorite coffee shops. It's called Misha's. If you're local, definitely go support them. They have two locations, one that's on King Street, kind of more north, and then one that's on Prince Street, I think, that's like closer to the waterfront. I love both of them. I'm not actually sure which one I'm gonna go to yet, just honestly wherever parking is easiest probably, but I just feel like since I'm already out, I wanna like go get a coffee and just like enjoy my afternoon and then head back to home and get a little bit of work done to wrap up the day. Back here. I feel like this is part of moving. You just have like the most random stuff around. So he's just chilling. He's gonna hang out with us. I am back home now, clearly, and I wanted to do a quick little unboxing and also haul with you guys. So I just got a package in from Amazon. This is actually a lamp for my living room, so I'm really excited to open this one. And then I went to Homegoods on Sunday, I think, and I wanted to share those things with you guys as well. Here's the box. So you can kind of see the style of the lamp. I'm excited for this. I guess I'll go ahead and open it. We can take a look and then I will put it in my living room. Honestly, probably right after I film this. Should I be editing right now? Yes, but this is a wonderful distraction. But I'm also trying to enjoy the last little bit of daylight. I think I mentioned it yesterday and like that portion of the vlog, but the time change has been like really messing with me this time around. Like it getting dark so early, not a vibe that I'm into. Did I just drop it a little bit? Yeah. Thankfully onto carpet, so it should be fine. All right, here she is. Definitely a little bit smaller than I was expecting, but that's okay. So here is the actual shade part. Kind of hard to see because it's full of styrofoam, but there we go. So pretty. It's one of these like, I don't know if they're called like Edison bulbs maybe. It has kind of like that old-fashioned look with the coil. Very cool. I'm so excited for this lamp. I think it's gonna be just nice and like add a nice vibe to my living room. So the first piece of like decor, functional obviously, but also exciting. I do think it came with two different bulbs. So that one's like got more of like a yellow tint. I'll have to see as I put it together which one I like better, but it's nice to have the option of both. And honestly, either way, I'll hold on to the other one. So when the light eventually dies, I can just replace it. All right, I will finish putting that together once I bring it into my living room. I felt like it was kind of silly to take everything out in here. So I'll carry it in there and then put it together with you guys. But I wanted to go ahead and get into the things from Homegoods. So I got this little trash can and I just put everything else inside it so I wouldn't have to waste a bag because it kind of felt silly too since it all fit. So I did first of all get this trash can just for my bathroom, and then everything else I got at Homegoods was kitchen related. First of all, I got this Joffrey's coffee. I've had it both yesterday morning and this morning and it was pretty good. It's called Merry Mini Mint, right? Minnie Mouse Merry Mint, there we go. But this was really good. I feel like flavored coffees can be, you know, kind of hit or miss, but this one, it's not too strong and it's nice and it's festive. It just looks really cute. I love getting Joffrey's coffee at Homegoods because it's a little bit cheaper than on the website and just such a cute touch to my kitchen and a little bit of Disney magic. Never hurt anybody. I also got this little KitchenAid set of measuring cups and like tablespoons and such. I also picked up a corkscrew because I didn't have one and I feel like this is just a good thing to have on hand. And then last but not least from Homegoods, I got this little set of of tongs. You always need, you know, all the utensils I feel when you're cooking, but I had made bacon over the weekend and I was like flipping it over with a fork because I didn't have tongs, and I was like, you know, I should get some. So now I have this set and I will be good to go as far as cooking goes. And yeah, that was everything. I feel like this is a very like utilitarian home kind of haul, but you know, these are the things that you need when you move into a new place. So good times. Let's go ahead and put the lamp together, and then I will have to get back into work for a couple hours to make sure I can meet my deadline for my client tomorrow. I got the lamp all set up in its little corner. I don't know how I feel about this like yellow warm light bulb though, so I'm gonna try switching it out with the like more white one and see how I feel. Okay, this one is much better. I just feel like with the gray wall paint, the warm tone was not really working. So huge fan of this. I know it's kind of hard to show on camera, but here's like a bit of a wider view. So it's definitely a smaller lamp, but it adds a decent amount of light. I don't know if I'll keep it in this corner like permanently, but for now, while I don't have much furniture in the living room besides an air mattress that I'm using as a daybed, I think that's fine. And it does add a decent amount of light in the living room space, which is nice. I don't love this like shadow that is behind the TV though. I don't know, I'll have to play with where I have it once I get more furniture in the living room. But at least for now, I have more light in the space, which was my goal, and yeah. Friends, it has been like an hour or two since we chatted. I'm not really sure, but I've been editing and I ordered some pizza and it's here now and I'm so excited to eat. Is it extra of me to have ordered 2 large pizzas for myself? Absolutely, but will I freeze a bunch of this and just have it on hand for when I don't feel like cooking? Yes, so made sense to me. I did one of the specials, so it was like cheaper per pizza than just getting one individually. Made sense in my head, but feel free to judge if you want. I don't really care. I'm so excited to eat this. So I have finished another roll of the contact paper. The one that I happened to choose from Target does not have that much, but I really didn't want to like overdo it because there's not that much cabinet space here. So, but this is the one that I got. It's called Grip Prints. So it's 6 square feet. It's not that much. It's really what it comes down to, but I do like the pattern and it's like, it's nice, it's thick. So anyway, I got pretty much all of the cabinets lined. This one was from the first roll, and then I did the shelf and the one here up top. And then I also used the last of the new roll that I had just opened in the scraps from the old roll to do this bottom one, and then the shelf in there. Yeah, you can see I got like the majority of it, but not the whole thing because it was just like a little bit short. So, but at least like those are all lined. And then for the first roll, I had also done the shelf and this shelf. So really it's just this one here up top and then the ones above the microwave, which honestly, like that's usually where I put like cooking oil or something. Like I'm not as worried about that being lined. So at least the majority of the cabinets are lined now, and I feel good about putting like dishes and glasses and mugs and all of those things away. It's already getting kind of late. It's like 8:49 right now. So I think I'm gonna empty the dishwasher. If I'm feeling ambitious, I will also put some other stuff away from some boxes, but I'm at least gonna empty the dishwasher and refill it, and then we'll see where we go from there. It might be onto the air mattress to relax for the night, if I'm being honest. It is calling my name. I also charged my Switch and I kind of just want to like hang out and like play a game and relax and enjoy my evening. But I've also been watching YouTube. It's probably pretty out of focus, but back here. And it has been so nice now that the TV's up on the wall. I can just like play videos while I do chores, and it's just a whole vibe. I love having the TV mounted. I feel so fancy, and it's just fun to be able to actually see the TV from the kitchen, because anywhere else that I've lived, that hasn't really been a thing, just with the way the like living room layout worked out. So lots of rambly thoughts as usual, but let's go ahead and empty the dishwasher and see what else we can get done before I run out of steam. friends. It is now almost 10 o'clock. I just poured myself a glass of kombucha, which is my favorite way to wind down, as you know, if you're not new here. But I thought I'd go ahead and show you the progress real quick before I sign off for the night. Wow, this kitchen light is like not the most flattering, so please excuse how pale I look. So the sink is all empty. Finally, I have all the dishes that I hand washed in the drying rack, and then there's a decent amount in the dishwasher. I went ahead and put like the little measuring cups that I got, and also the tongs and just like stuff from the sink. And then in the cabinets here, I'm a little bit more organized. I'm definitely gonna do some more rearranging because there's a decent amount of space to work with in here. I am gonna put the rest of my wine glasses up here as they get clean. And then like I still have some space back here for more cups or glasses. I do have a ton of mugs though, and I haven't unpacked all of them yet. So I think this is all gonna be mugs right here. And if I need more space, I'll kind of shift the glasses over a bit. And then for now on that top shelf on this side, I have Tupperware and then dishes and stuff down here. So feeling good about that. It's starting to feel a little more put together, which is really great. All right, with that, I'm gonna sign off for the night, go put on some comfy clothes and curl up with my Switch and just forget about the world. Cheers to that. I will see you guys in the morning. Hello friends, happy Wednesday. Welcome to my literal fireside chat. It is currently like 10:30 p.m. and I have not picked up the camera today. This is actually the first time I'm speaking out loud because I've just been here alone all day working, and I did do some laundry in between working, but I just ended up not really picking up the camera much except this morning when I first started doing laundry, and then tonight once I started doing some chores around the condo. I figured I'd just capture it for you guys, make it sort of interesting, because literally I sat at my computer most of the day today and ended up working until almost like 8 o'clock. So good times, but met the deadline and got it done, so that's what matters. And now I figured I'd just check in with you guys real quick before I just chill and wind down for the night. So here is some of the laundry I got done. This is the first time I'm doing like my like delicate, you know, like need to air dry kind of clothes. So it's nice that I have so much space in here that I can literally just set this up in my living room. Amazing. In the kitchen, I did some more dishes, including washing up this like saucepan, I guess you'd call it, that I purchased at Target recently, and just some other dishes, washed some more of the wine glasses. I also have the dishwasher running, which is great. And then in the bedroom, y'all would have seen a time lapse before this, but I had like the whole bed covered in clean laundry that I needed to put away. So I'm finally making some progress on the closet. A lot of these clothes were already hanging, but I hung a bunch more, and I definitely need to go through and organize and like put away like spring and summer clothes because it's getting too cold for that anyway, and it's looking pretty packed right now. I do have like a lot more hanging space back in the other side of the closet if I want to spread things out more, but I feel like this is just more easily accessible because the shelf is like lower down. So we'll see. I mean, this is really just me throwing things in there, and then I'm gonna have to organize later. I also still have plenty of clothes to unpack down there. As you can see, like I have a ton of t-shirts in there, and there's just like more clothes down there. So lots more unpacking still to be done, but starting to make progress, which feels really great. And then I also have a bunch of towels over here. I really just need to like figure out my like linen storage situation. So for now, at least they're all folded and like somewhat organized. And I feel like this is gonna motivate me to take care of them because they're just like sitting on my dresser. Not the cutest, but you know, at least they're clean and they're ready to be put away. And honestly, I think that is all of the updates for today. Not the most exciting vlog day, but you know, not every day is like life-changing. Still making progress, still feeling good and getting settled, which is really the goal. Hopefully we can hang out more tomorrow. I don't have as much on my plate work-wise. I do have plans to go do like a working coffee date with a friend, so I'll take you guys along on that, and then I'm sure we'll get into some more unpacking tomorrow afternoon and evening. So I will chat with y'all then. I am just gonna chill by my fire, play some more games on my Switch. I just downloaded Bear and Breakfast last night, and if you guys play Switch, I think it's also on like PC and like other consoles as well. So if you want like a chill, really cute little game to play, highly recommend. I've only played like an hour of it so far, but it's just really cute. Like the art style is adorable and it's very relaxing. So I'm gonna get into that and just like relax, wind down for bed, and enjoy my evening. So with all that being said, I will chat with y'all tomorrow. morning, friends. Happy Friday. I feel like I've been kind of a flop of a vlogger this week because the last time I even talked to you was on Wednesday and I barely vlogged Wednesday. So I think I'm gonna end up continuing this vlog into the weekend so I can share more like unpacking and just different things with you. Yesterday I went and did a working coffee date with my friend Becky. As you guys saw like the one clip, that was a good time. We just hung out and worked together for a couple hours. She's actually becoming an independent contractor, so I was helping her to establish her LLC, and it was just a whole vibe. And then she and her fiance are actually going to a wedding today, so they went to the mall just to pick up a couple last minute things, including like shoes. So I went with them and just kind of did some like window shopping, helped them pick out things. It was super fun. And then I came home and made dinner and relaxed, and I could have vlogged some of that, but I just ended up not really picking up the camera. And you know, some days are just less that way than others, and I'd always rather like vlog when I'm feeling it and when I want to chat with you guys than like force it, you know, because no one wants to watch forced content. That's not a good time. So anyway, today I'm actually headed on another working coffee date with a friend. I'm going to Day Clue in Fairfax, and probably most of you don't know it, but if you're local to the Northern Virginia area, I highly recommend. It's one of my all-time favorite coffee shops. It's really close to George Mason University, which is where I went to college. It's also a super rainy day, so it's very much a kind of day where you want to like curl up in the on the couch or like head to a coffee shop and like watch it rain outside and it feels all moody, but you're all cozy inside with your latte, you know? It's a whole vibe. So anyway, I have that today, and then tonight I'm having a couple friends over, so I need to get the situation around me under control. I'm gonna give you guys a little pan. So we have boxes and such over here. We have laundry I need to put away. More boxes over there, and more boxes here. So I definitely have a lot to do. I mean, I'm not gonna try to get it perfect. That's unrealistic. They know that I've just moved in with them like the past couple weeks. It's actually not even been 2 weeks yet that I've been here, so it's fine, you know, but I still want to try to get it as together as I can so that we have some nice space to hang out in and just enjoy each other's company. So yes, it's gonna be a good day, even though it's all rainy. I'm excited to just, you know, enjoy my time with my friends and get out of the condo and have a great day. So let's go ahead and get into it. I need to leave because otherwise I'm gonna make myself late with all this rambling. I'll chat with you guys soon. Hello, I'm back now. I feel like I didn't do the best job of vlogging while I was out, but c'est la vie. I just went to Target on the way home though, and I picked up a couple things, so I figured I'd share. First of all, got a box of Duraflame logs. Very excited to have these on hand again, just so I can have some cozy fires in the evening if I'm feeling it, or really any time of day. And then I also started my kind of like Christmas vibes out. Peppermint mocha creamer, a classic. I was looking for one that's like almond or oat milk based, but I could not find one. So I feel like this like small amount of dairy in my coffee is fine. I also actually found this Califia Farms peppermint mocha latte. We'll see if it'll focus. There we go. So if I'm kind of feeling like the lazier iced coffee approach, I can have some of this. And if I want some hot coffee, got this. So ready for any peppermint mocha drink for the next long while. As far as I'm concerned, the holidays start now. So, I mean, I've already been getting in the spirit. Like I've been listening to some Christmas music and stuff. So definitely the vibe. Gonna go ahead and stick both of these in the fridge, so I have them on hand. So excited. Feels like very, maybe this is cheesy but ceremonious, because I'm like finishing my pumpkin spice creamer up and I'll start the next holiday. So not to erase Thanksgiving, we love you Thanksgiving, but I do love to kind of start to get into like the Christmassy holiday kind of spirit this time of year, so you can just enjoy all the nice things for a longer period of time. Who's mad at that, right? So anyway, now that I am home and settled for the night, I'm gonna do some like cleaning, organizing, unpacking, and just try to get the place in a little bit better order before my friends come over tonight. Hello loves, happy Sunday. I ended up not vlogging at all yesterday. I just kind of took like an unplugged day, played a lot of video games, watched some TV. It was amazing and I feel so refreshed. So I'm glad that I just like listened to myself and did that. And today I'm having my friend Bridget over and then we're gonna go to a local coffee shop. So super excited for that. Just ran around cleaning, got ready, the whole shebang. So I thought I'd show you guys around the apartment a little because I feel like I didn't really get to update you before my friends came over on Friday. And then, you know, it's just more clean and organized and I feel like I should share it while it's in this state, you know? All right, so first of all, here is the bedroom. I definitely had bags and all kinds of things happening around the edges. And are they unpacked? No, tucked neatly away in here. So that's good for now though, and definitely want to get the closet unpacked, but it just feels so much neater in here having the bed made. I have the cute little fireplace going, and then I cleaned off the bathroom counter as well. Hello. So feels a little bit neater here. I have a nice little candle going, so cozy. And then here is the kitchen. I actually just heated up some leftover pizza, so I need to eat that before my friend gets here. There are a couple dishes in the sink, but otherwise pretty clean, so feeling good about that. Still some boxes to unpack over here, that hasn't changed. But this area is so much more open. I kind of consolidated everything. Still need to unpack these bags, obviously, but a lot more room for activities, which I'm happy about. Kind of cleaned up the little day bed. So I think that looks nice too. And then there's a few more boxes and things over here, but definitely a lot neater than it was on Friday and feels so much better. And then I don't think much has really changed in the office. Just have a couple totes over there. More things to unpack this way. And then here's my desk. So yeah, that is the current state of the place. I am excited for more unpacking and getting things done later today, but for now I'm gonna get ready for my friend to come over. We'll see if I vlog with her, probably won't, but might get a clip of the coffee shop or something, we'll see. Been a productive evening and I think I'm ready to call it a night and wrap up this vlog, but I figured I'd show you the progress that I made. I mean, some of it is in the time lapse that you just saw, but still, we'll just do a little tour. So right here is definitely the highlight of the night. This is kind of the touches that make it actually feel like my kitchen, so definitely excited. I have my cute little Mickey and Minnie oven mitts here, my spice rack, and also my cast iron pans hanging. So I know maybe it's like a little busy, but I don't know. I think it makes it feel cozy and I'm a fan. So I think I'll be leaving it as it is, at least for now. And then I also washed up a bunch more things. Please excuse the tape measure. Didn't break that down after I used it, but just a bunch more like pots and pans and things so I can put them away now that they're clean and out of moving boxes. And I'm once again running the dishwasher with some more like mugs and kind of just other odds and ends that will get put away in the kitchen. So now I'm down to only one box of kitchen stuff, which looks more chaotic than it actually is. It's just all kind of stacked on each other. It's a lot of like reusable cups, some cutting boards and stuff like that. So maybe like one more dishwasher load, maybe tomorrow, and I can get all this stuff taken care of and put away. I also have kind of a horrifying amount of boxes back here, so I need to start taking those out. Also something I want to work on this week, so it feels a little less chaotic, but I have all these boxes unpacked, all these reusable bags unpacked, and then also I have some packing material back here that I think I want to save. I don't know the next time that I'm going to move, but just feels like not great to waste it, so I'm gonna hold on to it and either reuse it myself or give it to a friend if a friend moves before I do. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm gonna continue having my little Hallmark movie night back here. I adore Hallmark movies. They're so cheesy, but it's always a good time and like wholesome, cute little stories. So I'm excited to finish this one and see like all the little loose ends tied up and everything. And I think that is it for this vlog because it is Sunday night and I'm very likely going to start another weekly vlog tomorrow, finishing the getting settled process. So thank you guys so much for coming along this journey with me and hanging out and watching this vlog. If you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you're new here. I would absolutely love to have you stick around and join the Curly Hair Love fam. I love you all so much and I can't wait to see you in my next vlog. Bye.